like I want to cry. We're lost.
Yes, we are. It's gonna be scary going back down.
This is ridiculous.
Is this a bad idea? Oh, I'm going down. What do you know about these adventures? They never go as planned.
Today is a super big day because we are finally making our way somewhere that we have never been in the entire 9-country and 9-month adventure.
Woo, baby, where do you think it is?
We're heading to the Caribbean coast, kind of remote and inaccessible. So that, can you get out of here?
Yeah, I can. Just need a running start.
Okay, that was way more eventful than I thought it was gonna be. Just like this adventure to the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica.
But first we gotta fill up. Super please? The price of gasoline here in Costa Rica is the same no matter where you go because the government has a monopoly on it.
None of them have signs up with how expensive the gas is because it's just the price of the gas. There's no competition.
The problem is it's about $6 a gallon.
No!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be an expensive tank.
In case you're not up on your Colone conversion,
so much,
50,000 is basically $83.
That's not terrible.
That's way better than 110. You almost gave me a heart attack, Frank.
Three, two, one. Look. We're about to get a little peek of the Caribbean Ocean. Caribbean? How do you say it?
Oh, snap. There she is.
Holy crap, guys, you gotta see this. It's so beautiful.
The only problem with beach life is all the sand.
And this is what happens every time. I clean this lady's feet.
Which lady?
This lady.
Whose foot is that?
I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And what'd you say?
I said Frank's the best.
That's right.
But he touched a weird lady's feet, and I don't know about that.
This spot was absolutely perfect. Camping out for at least a night or two. You get the whole beach to yourself and the waves crashing.
This is not at all what I thought about when I thought of the Caribbean coast. I was picturing crystal blue waters, calm. There is absolutely no way that I could snorkel in this. I would die. I would drown and I would die.
That might be a little extreme.
I would die. We need to find a different Caribbean beach. This drive feels like what you would think about when you think of Costa Rica. The giant trees, the jungle, the vines, so lush. I feel like we finally found the Costa Rica they put in the guidebooks.
Fun fact, it's on the Caribbean side.
Fortunately, as soon as we got to the beach, it turned into a rainstorm and I'm losing my damn mind because Frank won't go swimming in the rain.
I said you could go without me.
You always have to do a buddy system when you're swimming. It's very important. Because a shark might get me.
Oh, stop it.
And then I could die. We got a super early wake up at about 6 a.m. this morning to some bumpin' reggae music. So that was super fun. Honestly, I didn't really mind. I was kind of awake already. And it was like, all right.
We were already awake. Yeah, I started dancing. So.
This is our final attempt to find snorkel on the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica. After this, we're heading to Panama, so there's not a lot of time to achieve this goal.
We thought this was going to be a really easy walk to a secluded beach, but the Costa Rican jungle had something else in mind.
The beach is really beautiful, but it's still a little bit too rough for snorkeling.
Yesterday's rainstorm is about to come back with a vengeance.
My shoes have gotten so slippery. It's hard for me to walk at all. I've almost fell like 4 times now. About to like skate. Oh. That's gonna be scary going back down. I actually kind of put the GoPro into the dirt trying to keep my balance. Not fun. Oh.
We gotta go down to the beach, I think. You did eat it already. The camera's covered in mud.
Oh, look at this.
This is ridiculous. Woo!
Look at my leg.
I gotta pee my pants. This better be the way.
It's easy to laugh now because at least we know we're still on trail. Even though we're covered in mud, we know where we're going.
Let me see your legs.
I can't stop. To know about these adventures, they never go as planned.
Oh my God.
Look at me, I'm skating. Is this a bad idea? I don't think this is it either. There's definitely a bunch of like rock here that might have coral deeper, but I just don't even know how we get out there.
This is our only hope.
This sign was actually one of the main reasons we got lost.
Look at the mud.
Oh my God. Impossible.
Oh, shoot. I don't know how I caught myself.
Those sandals are a liability.
All right, I'll put it upward. Oh, that's the exit. Good.
Oh man, it's not getting any drier. Oh, I hope you don't have to go up that hill.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. This is definitely stupid of us. This beach better be freaking flawless. Flawless! We've made it up Death Hill, but then Frank just splayed his legs out.
It's not just my feet.
I hope we're getting close.
We're checking on for us, but we're also checking on for you. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, please.
No, the trail's back there.
What's that?
That's the trail.
Hopefully.
This is where things really go off the rails.
I almost went the wrong way. Thanks, babe.
Signage has ended. We're on our own in the jungle in Costa Rica. What could possibly go wrong? There's also huge termite hills here. Oh my God. Don't slip into one of those. The good news is if we find a beach, we'll be there completely by ourselves because nobody else would make this walk.
And sandals at that.
Flip-flop. So this seems like some kind of property line. We have no idea if we're going the right way. We're gonna try to load up the GPS and see if it'll even load. According to the map, we are kind of going in the right direction. The Playa Paulo Manun Mena is still further ahead. We forge on. Yeah, we should have wore pants. We should have brought bug spray. We should have done a lot of things, but we did none of those. We are not prepared, and this is probably really stupid to keep going. And the trail just keeps getting tighter. Machete.
We kind of just like made it to this big open spot. Nothing else around us.
There's definitely a beach. I just don't know where it is. And nothing is marked.
I could hear a beach that way.
Okay.
We're on a trail. We're like right next to a trail. Then
We're
there's
trying to
also
use
a
the
trail.
GPS, but it barely works on the
That's,
regular
like, right
roads. I
here.
don't know why we think it's gonna work in the forest.
And goes
Oh, there's so many mosquitoes.
that way. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back.
Okay.
Executive decision.
We're aborting the mission. It blows.
Sometimes, like I said, things just don't work out. Sometimes you just have to call it and head back.
We're lost.
Yes, we are.
We're super lost. We never saw this before. There's like a cabana here. I swear to God, we were just following one path the whole way in and then one path out. We're in the middle of two trails. Starting to panic. I'd like to get out of here. Yeah, but I don't think this is the way that we came from at all. I'm no Girl Scout.
We're making it, baby. Don't worry, okay?
I hear either humans or monkeys. You think it's humans? That's a good sign.
You hold this?
Yeah.
We've been holding our snorkel gear this entire time. Because we were supposed to be going snorkeling.
Are we on a trail?
Yeah. It's just not a trail marked on the map.
Now we just hope that the GPS is correct.
Does it get slippery?
Uh-huh.
Right here's like a legit slipping spot.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm going down.
We're like full stop, tree down.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Okay. This feels like such a bad idea.
Yeah. I lost the shoe again.
Oh my
We're
God.
starting to panic. We have no idea where we are. Nothing is looking familiar. We are not somewhere that we've been before, and the GPS is not helping.
You think we could just climb over this tree?
Maybe. Think there's a trail behind it?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
What, you scared? Just
I
go
know,
pee.
but I'm really scared of spiders and I'm afraid I'm gonna get a spider bite.
That's a big ass spider.
Oh my
We've
God.
gotten ourselves so lost that retracing our steps isn't even helping.
On the trail, but there's the barbed wire. That's the fence that we were kind of just coming through. We're in like this like little square spot where we're on that fence. So we're just gonna step over it, and this looks like a much more walked path. Yeah, and there's feet in it. That might be our feet.
That might be our feet for sure.
Just to go back, it says this way. The other way says we're going deeper into the forest. Back side of the log, I think.
So, but then we walked around this post and I was like, oh, I feel like we're going on somebody's property. So then should we be going that way?
Let's go that way and try it.
Yeah, I think we're walking the wrong way. Okay.
Sure. Are you nuts?
You don't want to keep trying to find the beach? Might just be right that way.
At this rate, I kind of don't want to, but I will.
No.
You don't want to?
At this point, we've realized that we brought no food, no water. Paco's in the van. We're covered in mud. It's starting to get really hot out. That was a stupid misadventure. Those people that just walked by, we were like, I don't know where the beach is. And he was like, oh, it's like still like an hour or two further of a walk. It's like funny, but I also feel like I want to cry. Just want to be back at the van. We are 1,000% sure we're back on the right trail.
Yes.
So now we just got a mud muck back to like May Point or whatever. And then we should be totally good.
Fudge.
That was scary. I legit was like, we're gonna be lost in the woods forever. We're gonna die out here.
Alex was definitely starting to panic.
Starting to panic for sure. Do you have any water? No, we don't. No, we don't. And then I'm thinking about getting bit by spiders and then ended up with sepsis and things got real quick. So much better. Oh yeah!
We're so blessed to come home to all you amazing Patreons. Thank you so much.